Back here at Life Fitness Management with Sarah Saville. Today we're going to talk a little bit about unintended consequences of a health and fitness program. Sarah's been working out for a long time. I'm not going to go into how many years, but I do know that she was at the first gym that I managed, which was in 2003. So that's 20 years ago. She was at a gym I managed 20. So it's been a while she's been exercising and working out. So everybody's familiar with the traditional verbiage of why you should exercise, but there are unintended consequences that sometimes people don't think about, and Sarah has a story of her own, so I'm going to let her go on with that.
Absolutely. And, just coming from the healthcare aspect, there are many benefits to it. However, though, as you age, not only does it prevent a lot of disease process and stuff, but for me personally, I have noticed, getting into the middle age years, it has greatly impacted my sleep and my mental health. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, you have to be dedicated to working out and taking care of yourself because it's never going to be something easy. You're always going to have to put the effort in, but when you do it consistently, the rewards go beyond just looking better. You start to feel better. And of course, it's holiday season. Everyone gets a little busy. I've been slacking. And that's, even though you may think I'm not getting much benefit out of this anymore, when you do start to slack, especially around this time of year, the first thing I notice is my sleep. The quality is not as good. And just overall, my mood is not as stable. I feel like it is a very modifiable part of your routine that should become regular because, your mental health and sleep are very important, leading up to, like I said, kind of the medical aspects of your life. But I've definitely noticed a difference, especially as I've aged. Huge impact on it.
You said something in there that I always like to go to because we've talked about this with other people that I've spoke with, doing hard things.
Yep.
And I know that you do hard programs, you do hard exercises, you lift good weights, you've been doing it for a long time. How do you think doing those hard things has impacted you in your life and your not only just your everyday activity, but your confidence?
Yeah, exactly, confidence. Everyone likes to be successful. No one likes to be a failure. And, with working out, if you put the work in and you put the hard work in, it doesn't matter what happens. You will see a progression. Even if it's smaller, maybe than you expected, you're going to be successful. If the effort's there, you're going to have results. Minimal, maximal, all depends on what you put in it. Mm-hmm. However, though, sometimes, your life, you have things that you can't control that are hard. Right. But working out is definitely one of those things that you can rely on, even though it's hard. If you stay dedicated and committed, it is a hard thing that will pay off. Yes. So.
Yeah, we talk about it, Lisa and I. Lisa loves this type of conversation because she's worked with a lot of, especially females over the years. My wife, Lisa, has been training for the better part of 25 years. And she loves when people come in who maybe have not experienced working out or exercise in the way of which we train people, and they're not sure they can do it. They're hesitant. They're thinking, they've been out of it too long, or they haven't done it before. They're going to fail. And you start putting those hurdles out there, and they get over that one, and they get over another one.
Absolutely.
And what she says all the time, and it goes to your point of the confidence part of that, is you can just see that person build and build and build. And one of the unintended consequences of us in reference to our programming is giving people that confidence. I see you doing that and see you doing that, but it translates into everything in your life.
Absolutely.
Hard things.
If you, to some extent, you can control it by how much effort you put in. Whereas, other parts of your life may not be as, easy to do so. But the gym, if you put in the effort, you're going to see progression.
Yes, and for those of you who have never seen Sarah work out, she is very strong. She does hard things, and she's very good at them.
I still fail sometimes.
Well, that's part of the process of
Absolutely.
you look back and think, oh my, I can't believe I did that. And
yeah, and that's another very good point is even when you feel like you're failing, you're even if you're making those smaller progressions, if you look back,
right.
That's when you still you rebuild that confidence. Even though you maybe haven't met your future goal, you still can build off the confidence that you've already achieved with your goals.
The one thing about it is you may not succeed that day, but the succeeding that you're getting in your overall health and fitness.
Because you won't succeed every day.
No.
Nope.
And your outlook on life in general
Yes.
will be far better. And, if you're doing something worthwhile doing, you're creating something worthwhile creating. And if we can continue to do that, I appreciate your time.
Sure.
I wanted to give you guys an update or an introduction to the strong Sarah of Wellcare. She is that for sure. If you come into the gym, you'll see her in there doing that. Till the next time, we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.